Next one, storing data. Now, what does this mean? I'm talking about when you accumulate data sources, right? You scrape this data source, you get Liskit leads, you get Apollo leads, you scrape something from LinkedIn or from Google, right? Google Maps. You do all of these things and you want to store them. And you have a fuck ton of data. And a fuck ton of data in my world is like you have more than 100 million people in your database, right? If you have that, at some point, storing data is going to be extremely annoying. It's going to be extremely annoying. And you're going to be very inclined to finding a crazy online cloud-based, SQL-based, crazy database that you want to use to store all of that data, right? And it sounds intelligent at first. It sounds like you're doing like operational work, but honestly, what I found to be extremely simple and very worthwhile is just like have Google Drive folders and then separate the big CSV with all the data just into multiple smaller ones based on country, based on city, whatever. And then you can literally give the sitemap of all of that to an AI so that whenever you have a new campaign coming up, like for me personally, it would be a new client, right? I would say, well, this is the website of the client, this is the offer, this is the service, this is the USP, this is the niche that they want to go for. And then the AI would tell me like, oh, okay, like you can find this data already. You already have this data. It's in this folder. You just have to like get the CSV out of them, then it's done, right? You could actually do that. Like you could save a bunch of money on storing data just by using Google Drive folders. And then also your team can access it easily. Very nice. Can recommend. Waterfall / triple verification on emails. So we're talking about just checking whether an email is verified or not, right? And in general, you should always verify your emails, right? You should always verify the emails that you're sending emails to, the email addresses that you're sending emails to. If you don't, your bounce rate will go up, and if your bounce rate goes up, your domains will burn away, and then you will have to pay a bunch of money again and wait 14 days to get new domains, right? But caveat, I say avoid triple verification or waterfall verification, where you use multiple verification tools back to back to then find out if it's really valid. Waste of time. I've probably tested dozens of verification tools. Must be. I've tested so many. The best one that I found, and I'll show my tech stack in a second as well. It's like probably one of the links in the description, right? Check those out. But I'll link use bouncer, right? Use bouncer. I'll just put an abbreviation, use bouncer. It's so nice because it gets the safe to send emails and then it's done. And that leads me to the second point. It will not verify your catch-alls. It will not. And what is a catch-all? It's basically all the email addresses where we can't really prove whether it actually exists or not, right? That's just a simple term. Catch-alls will always be a thing. And I don't see the point in emailing catch-alls. Sure, if you're targeting like a very, very, very tiny like subsect of B2B decision makers that like we only have 120 of them on Earth, then obviously I would try to email all the catch-alls as well. But if you're reaching out to lists that are bigger than 120 prospects, you don't need to verify catch-all. One, there's no real reliable way of verifying catch-all. And number two, it is just hella more expensive for just a little bit more effectiveness, right? Effectiveness, I think that's a word. But in general, just avoid both. I don't see the point, especially if your TAM is large enough. Just get the emails that are valid, have a proper offer, and then do whatever you have to do, right?